Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's video is going to be my gift guide. I've been working on this for a few weeks. Wanted to make sure I get as many things as I can from all price points for a beauty lover in your life. I do have some lifestyle things and just some things that I personally love and I feel like would make a good gift. Something about me, I think I'm a good gift giver. I really do. I try to really think about the person that I am gifting when I pick something out, and I really put a lot of thought into it. I think some people are better at gift giving than others, for sure, and I feel like I am one of the ones that's pretty good at it. So I wanted to share some things that I think would make a great gift, whether it's for you or someone else. I have something for you. I have all price points. So let's get started. And if you're new here, my name is Blair. I do all kinds of beauty content here on YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I hope you'll stick around and subscribe, and let's get into it. All right, let's get into it. I'm gonna move myself over a little bit so I can put pictures up as I talk about things. We're gonna start with beauty. Of course, this is a beauty channel, so a lot of my gifts that I recommend are beauty related, but we will do a few lifestyle things that I feel like would also make great gifts, but we're gonna start with beauty. First up, the Makeup by Mario Mini Moisture Glow Duo. This is available at Sephora. I believe it comes in 3 different varieties, so you get 2 different moisture glows in 2 shades, and there's 3 different combinations. If you've been watching my videos, I love those. They are very, very glossy and just pretty on the lips. In general, I think with beauty, one of the safer options is typically a lip product or a lip gift set or something like that, because you don't have to worry about shades as much with that kind of gift. So that's why a lot of these things are lip things. So these retail for $24, not too bad. And I love them. I think this is a great throw in your purse kind of lip product. And I love that you have 3 different options with color choices. These are great. I highly recommend these from Makeup by Mario. Another gift set that I think is amazing from Sephora is the In Beauty Project Glaze for Days kit. So you get 4 of their lip glazes. I have a few of those. I have the shade Cookie, I have the shade Red Apple or Candy Apple, I think, and I also have a third one that I can't remember. Oh, Mystery Glaze. Those are really nice lip oils, very glossy. I personally love them. This set includes Candy Apple, Vanilla Mint, Merlot, and a new shade, I think, that's exclusive to the kit that's called Cinnamon Bun. I would personally be so excited to get these. I feel like especially in the last year or so, lip oils have really exploded. They're coming out constantly, and I feel like it's kind of not saying everyone loves a lip oil, but I feel like it's one of those things that generally a lot of people like. Again, that's good to just throw in your purse. You can just throw it on your lips really quick, and in this kit you get 4 different options, which is really nice. This one retails for $48, so obviously a bit more than the Makeup by Mario, but I think this would also be a great gift. All right, moving on to a set that I would personally love to get. In fact, I considered buying this for myself during the Sephora sale. I did not end up buying it, but I would be absolutely ecstatic to get this. Now, yes, this is much pricier, so obviously everyone has different budgets and wants to spend a different or comfortable at a different price point. But the Westman Atelier Les Etoiles Lip Blush and Highlight Kit. This retails for $160, which is very expensive. As we know, Westman Atelier is a very pricey brand, but the products in here just really excite me. First, you get a powder blush in the shade Petal. Petal in the cream blush is like a cult favorite from them. It's a perfect rosy nude. I have that shade and I love it. You get a powder blush of that in this kit. I don't believe they offer that normally. I could be wrong, but maybe that's limited edition in the set. You also get a highlight in the shade Biscuit. So Biscuit is their Face Trace contour stick, their lightest shade, and they get a highlight in that same shade, which is kind of interesting. And then the Squeaky Clean Lip Balm in Nectar. I have two of those. They are just what the name says. They are a liquid, kind of a gloss, kind of a lip balm. So a liquid lip balm with a little bit of color, not a ton. Very shiny, very hydrating. This would be an amazing, luxurious gift for someone that loves beauty. I, like I said, would be absolutely ecstatic to get this as a gift. And I love it. I've never seen, Westman Atelier doesn't do a ton of gift sets typically, or at least I haven't noticed them, but this year they have quite a few. This one is definitely the one that I would personally pick. Next is a set from Armani. Now this is the Luminous Blush Duo. So you get two of the Armani Luminous blushes in the shade 50 and 51. So one is more of a peachy pink and one is more of a dusty kind of rose color. I have both of these and this is such a beautiful formula in general. This retails for $59. That's a pretty good deal. The blushes on their own retail for $38, so considerable savings there. So I do think that's a good gift. And again, these are very luminous, but they're not overly glittery or glowy, but they do have a little bit of a sheen to it. It's a very soft, buildable formula, very beginner friendly, easy to use, not intensely pigmented right off the bat. So I would highly recommend the Armani blushes in general. And I think a duo for 59 bucks is a pretty good deal. Another blush gift set that I think is great is by Bare Minerals. It's the Glow Giver Blush and Bronzer Duo for $36. So you get one of the bronzers, which I've had since they released the first time a few years ago. You get that in the shade Kiss of Pink, which is just a really beautiful, warm, peachy pink. I love that. Then you also get one of their original Gen Nude blushes in Call My Blush. Those are just very basic matte blushes. The Gen Nude formula is really nice in blush. I feel like no one really talks about those from Bare Minerals, but those are not typically glowy blushes. They are just very basic but high quality matte blushes. So you get a glowy blush and a matte blush in here for $36. I think that's a pretty good deal. And like I said, I use and love the bronzer. So I highly recommend that set from Bare Minerals. Let's talk about guy gifts. So boyfriend, husband, friend, whoever. The brand Jack Black is amazing. You've probably heard of it. I think it's pretty popular. My husband personally loves Jack Black. In fact, I typically get at least one thing for him for Christmas from that brand every year. They have the Turbo Wash is one of his favorite things, but they have a set this year for $37. The Jack Black Skin Saviors. It has a moisturizer, a cleanser, a lip balm, and a face scrub. But when I was on Sephora and Nordstrom, there are a bunch of different combinations of products from this brand at different price points. So I'll link this one and a few of them below, but I feel like this is a foolproof gift for guys. And guys are very difficult, in my opinion, to buy gifts for. I don't know, I just feel like women are easy, men are not. Maybe it's just me thinking that, but I find men to be the most difficult, and my husband loves this brand, so I wanted to mention it. If you've not heard of it, I think they also sell it at Ulta. They sell it a bunch of different places in different gift sets. You can also just buy the products individually. My husband also loved the lip balm from this brand. I think I got him that last year in a gift set. So I highly recommend this brand in general for any guys in your life. And then one final set on Sephora that I wanted to mention is actually the brand Hanni. I think that's how you say it. It's the Hanni X MACHETE Ultimate Moisturizing Trio for $44. I have been testing a few Hanni products for the past few months, and one of them in particular I absolutely love. It will probably be making it into a favorites video here pretty soon, but it's called the In Shower Splash Salve, and that is included in this set along with a hair clip that's really cute and their Shave Pillow Balm. I love the in-shower salve because what it is it's a really thick balm. It kind of looks like a cleansing balm. And after you finish your shower, you're supposed to take that and rub it all over anywhere that you want to really moisturize. You do this on damp skin. Then you just barely rinse. So you're not trying to get it off, you're just barely rinsing before you get out. And when you get out, you pat yourself dry. You don't want to rub or tug or anything like that. And it totally eliminates the need to apply lotion after you get out of the shower, which something about me is I am terrible at applying lotion. I don't know what it is. I have no problem doing skincare on my face. I am not good at it on the rest of my body. So anything that can keep me from having to do that when I get out of the shower, I am all for. This is absolutely amazing. And I feel like that's kind of a universal thing. I think a lot of people would enjoy something like that. It does have a little bit of a scent, but it's a very light, pleasant scent. It's not anything overpowering. It's just a very clean smell. So I have really been enjoying that product, and I think that would make a great gift. Moving right along to some Target gift sets. Now, Target this year, I feel, did really well with beauty gift sets and skincare stuff as well. One of the things, I'm sure you've probably seen this set, I was very, very happy to see the Target Eye Mascara Set. It's $20 and you get a lot of stuff in there for $20. Some of the things that I really love. So you get e.l.f. Lash and Roll, which if you know me, you know how I feel about that mascara. Highly, highly recommend it. You get the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, another OG favorite, the Maybelline Great Lash. OG favorite. I remember my mom always used that growing up. In fact, I think she still uses it to this day. There's a Pacifica mascara in there, and then 2 minis as well, which is amazing for 20 bucks. I think I would personally love to get that gift. Another e.l.f. gift set at Target is the Sponge On and Sponge Off set for $18. I actually bought one of these for a gift. I bought one of these for my husband's sisters, or one of his sisters. I don't think they watch my videos, so I don't think they'll see this, but for 18 bucks you get 2 sponges, 1 e.l.f. powder puff, which I have somewhere around here, but it's a really cute pink powder puff, and then a cleansing cloth. So it's just a round little cloth that you can use to remove makeup, eye makeup, whatever, and then 2 sponges. I feel like if you wear makeup, that's useful. The puff, 2 sponges, I feel like you can never have enough sponges, and they usually need to be replaced after a little while. It's a cute little pink gift set. That was a brilliant one at Target for sure. Also from Target, ColourPop. ColourPop has some really great gift sets at Target this year. The one that really stood out to me the most is the Trio Lippie Pencil Set. So it's $14. I believe it comes in 2 different colorways, one that is 3 neutral shades and one that's more red berry shades, I think. I could be making that up, but I think there were 2. These are very good lip pencils. I think I have 3. I have BFF, BFF2, and Oh Snap, I think, are the 3 that I have, but they're very creamy, but very long-lasting lip pencils. One of my favorite things from ColourPop personally, and you get them 3 in a pack for $14. I think that's great. There is also a gift set with a 5-pan eyeshadow palette. I didn't write this one down with the price, but I will show the picture up on the screen. But you get a little 5-pan eyeshadow and then I believe an eyeliner in there. And I want to say it was around the same price point, $14. But there are a bunch of different color stories in the palettes, and ColourPop in general, their eyeshadows are really good. I really like them, and if you know someone that you know likes eyeshadow or maybe wants to get into it, doesn't have a ton, that would be a really good beginner set with the palette and the eyeliner. Another gift set from Target is by the Hero brand. It's the Rescue Mission Gift. For $10, you get the Mighty Patches and the Rescue Balm. I have not tried the Rescue Balm, but I've heard great things about it. But Mighty Patch, those patches actually work. I don't have acne prone skin, so I don't get a ton of pimples, but I do get one here and there. I always use a Mighty patch. At night, I swear they work to take down the redness, take down the inflammation. I feel like that's just a great thing to have on hand because you never know when you're gonna have something like that on your face or your body. This is a great set and it's only $10. There were a few other hero sets as well that had a few more products in them, but I thought this $10 one would be great for anyone, especially if maybe you have a teenager or you're giving a gift to a teenager. I feel like that's just something helpful to have on hand that a lot of people would really find useful. Another gift set from Target, the Maybelline Falsies Surreal Mascara and Tattoo Liner Duo. This is $15.99. This is one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. As I said earlier, I love the e.l.f. Lash and Roll, but the Maybelline Falsies Surreal, so it's the one in the purple packaging. In fact, I think I have this one is actually empty, so I'm going to put this in my empties, but this is fantastic. This is a much more volumizing mascara compared to the e.l.f. Lash and Roll. So e.l.f. is more natural. This gives much more volume and impact, but it's a phenomenal drugstore mascara. And the Maybelline liner, I believe I've used that at one point. I don't know that I own it right now, but Maybelline in general, I like most of their products that I try, so I'm sure that the liner is great. $15.99, pretty good deal. Another thing I think is great to get as a gift is brushes. Sometimes I feel like makeup brushes are one of those things that, unless you're like a lot of us on this channel and you are a beauty addict and you're always trying the latest things, I feel like the average consumer doesn't have a lot of makeup brushes, or maybe they use brushes that they've had for 12 years and they don't really like them, but they don't really know what to buy. I feel like makeup brushes are a great gift. So I have a few different things that I would recommend. The first thing is actually at Ulta. It's by Real Techniques. Real Techniques, in terms of more affordable brushes, Real Techniques would be one of my favorites for sure. They have a set this year. It's a 9-piece set. It's the Twilight Tinsel 9-piece makeup brush and sponge gift set. So you get, it looks like 7 brushes. They're pink. They're really cute. You get a sponge and then you get a little plastic sponge holder. All right, I've pulled this up on Ulta now. It looks like the 9-piece is not on here anymore, of course. There is a 12-piece set from Real Techniques. The Shine of the Times 12-piece makeup set with, it looks like a cleanser, like a little cleansing balm to clean the brushes with, and that one is $49.99. I'll see if I can find the 9-piece one somewhere else. I have found the Real Techniques brush sets seem to go like really, really quick. So if you want those, go ahead and get them, because there was another set that I was trying to link a few days ago, and by the time I went to link it, all of them were already gone. So Real Techniques, though, great brush sets that are a little bit more on the affordable side. Usually if you buy them from Ulta, you can use some kind of coupon. There's always a coupon in the Ulta app, so make sure you're utilizing that if you're not already. But I love Real Techniques brushes. They're nice, they're good quality, and they get the job done. They're a little more affordable. I can't not include the BK Beauty travel sets. These would make such a great gift for someone that travels a lot, or maybe someone that doesn't travel a lot, but that would like to have something when they do travel, something that's easy to take with you. They have 2 different versions. So there's the original BK Beauty travel set and then the Angie Hot and Flashy BK Beauty travel set. The Angie version is the one that I use the most. This retails for $130. Perfect travel brush set, you guys. It has a little silver pouch that you zip around and the brushes fit down in there. You have little slots that they fit in and you have more room for additional brushes. So more than just the brushes that come in the set will fit in the pouch. The 101 brush is their best-selling brush. It's the larger, more angled foundation brush. It really fits onto your face well. The angle is really nice for blending out foundation. The A507 is their angled brush. I don't have mine here, but it's just an angled blush brush, bronzer brush. You can use it for so many things. The A506 is the little kitten paw brush. I know you've seen that everywhere. And then the A501 and A502, one of them is more of a crease brush and one of them is more of a lid brush. So for like a shimmer on the lid or just anything you want to kind of pack onto the eye. Last time I traveled, well, just a weekend trip to see my in-laws, I took that set with me. I used it the whole weekend. I loved it and it's perfect. I would highly recommend it. They do have a regular version as well that has some other brushes in it that I will link below for you too. I just personally prefer the Angie version. And then something else that is phenomenal is the stand-up makeup brush holder from BK Beauty. That retails for $45 and it's basically a makeup brush cup in a bag. So it's a little bag. I'll put it up here on the screen. It zips across the top and you slide it up and it acts as literally a makeup brush holder. You can zip it and take your brushes with you when you get to wherever you're going. You can unzip it, push it down, and put your brushes in there. Okay, I went and grabbed mine so you could see, but it looks like this. So you zip across here. This slides up. How genius is that? And then you can sit it and put your brushes in it. Like, how genius, how genius. So you can either leave it up or you can push it down like that and stick your brushes in there. You can also fit some makeup in here. This is so handy. I've never seen anything like this that slides up and down, but again, so perfect if you travel, or you could even use this at home. You don't have to travel with it. It's just convenient if you do want to travel. Highly recommend. Another gift set at Ulta is the Clean It Zero Balm Trio. So the Clean It Zero brand, or it's actually by Banila Co. Clean It Zero is the cleansing balm that I love. I typically use the original, which is in the pink tub, but they come in different varieties, different scents, and they have a trio. Here we go. The Clean It Zero Best of Balms Trio is $27 and you get 3 different cleansing balms. Again, such a handy thing to have. I feel like if you wear makeup or even if you just wear sunscreen on your face, you want to get that off at the end of the day. In my opinion, the best way to do that is a cleansing balm. I've been doing that for 2 years, 3 years. I do that as my first step in my cleanse and it's great. The Clean It Zero balms are some of my favorite that I've tried. So this is a great deal. Again, typically on Ulta, you can get it on a discount sometimes, but it does retail for $27. Let's move on to lifestyle things. I don't know if this is considered, all of these are considered lifestyle, but I'm gonna call them lifestyle. Number 1, I have this product and I love it. My mom got me this for Christmas a few years ago. It's the Lululemon camera bag. It's a little nylon, kind of square-shaped crossbody. I will put the photo up here. Comes in a ton of different colors. That is the handiest bag ever. First of all, I have the black version, so I don't have to worry about it getting dirty. We went to Disney World earlier this year and I took that bag with me. It's the perfect size. You don't have to worry about messing it up, getting in and off of rides. Anywhere where you need to take a purse, you need a little bit of room, not a ton, and you don't want to worry about it. Those bags are fantastic. I've used mine so much. In fact, after we got back from Disney, I liked it so much that I just kept on using it for a while. Those are a great gift. I feel like anybody could benefit from that. I know they also make fanny packs and those kinds of things. I personally just like the classic camera bag, but it's a very practical gift. I would personally love to get, and I did get as a gift and love it. Another thing I always think is a great gift, this is kind of a subjective opinion, but water bottles, okay? Everybody should be drinking more water than we are. I think we can collectively agree. Yes, I know the Stanleys have had a moment for quite a while now. I love Stanleys. Personally, I think they're amazing. The 40 ounce, it's a ton of water. It fits in my cup holder in my car. They come in so many cute colors. In fact, I think they made some Christmas versions this year that had like a candy cane straw in them. So cute. I personally, though, try to stay away from straws for stomach issues that I won't get into. So another bottle that I actually saw from Jessica Braun that I wanted to put in here is by Owala, Owala, and it's a bottle with a lid. It's a bottle that you drink out of, so you just drink like normal. The opening has a little straw in it as well, so you can either use the straw or you can just drink out of it, which is what I would do personally, because like I said, I don't love to use a straw, but those come in really cute colors as well. Okay, looks like the 24 ounce stainless steel Owala water bottles are $27.99. So less than the Stanley. I want to say the Stanley's around $40. I don't have the Owala, but I do plan to buy one because, like I said, my Stanleys I love, but I try not to use the straws. So personally, I think that's a great gift. But there's also, I mean, you can get great water bottles anywhere. I also like the brand Reduce. I believe you can get those at Target, Dick's Sporting Goods, sometimes TJ Maxx. You don't have to get these name brand water bottles, but I do find a water bottle to be a useful gift. Another great gift. This one is from Amazon. This I've had probably a little bit less than a year, but it is this makeup bag. You've probably seen this. I think a few people have been recommending this, but this makeup bag, you guys, is so nice. It's about $22 or $29, somewhere in there, depending on the color and the print that you get. But this makeup bag, it zips kind of diagonally down the middle here. It has a handle, but when you open it, it opens up flat, which is amazing. So you can sit it on a counter, wherever you're at. You can see down in here. So you get a middle compartment that zips. You get two side pockets on both sides, and then you obviously have this area here. But this is a great makeup bag, not super expensive, and they come in tons of colors and prints. I think this is a great gift. Again, I feel like makeup bag, very handy to have. You never know when you're gonna need to take some makeup or skincare, brushes, whatever. You never know when you're gonna need something to take those things with you. And this is so handy. I love it. Another gift, I thought of this the other night. I was using mine and I realized, okay, this would be a helpful gift. And it's a hot tool cover. Do you know what I'm talking about? There's one on there's tons of different ones, but I found one on Amazon for $9.99, and it's a hot tool sleeve. That's what it's called. So basically they are for curling irons, straighteners, anything that gets really hot that you would travel with. This is a cover for that hot tool that keeps the hot tool from melting anything around it. And I think they're usually lined with some sort of thermal, I don't know what it's called. The lining on the inside of there is supposed to help if something is hot. Because sometimes, you know, if you're trying to get out the door, you used a curling iron or a straightener or something else on your hair, you need to take it with you, but it has not cooled down yet. That is such a useful thing. And I feel like that's not something you would ever think to buy for yourself. In fact, I have mine and I've had it probably 10 years. I think I got it as a gift long time ago, and I still use it to this day. That is actually what I store my curling iron in at home. I don't even really travel that much, but I usually take it when I do travel. But I think that is such a great gift. I feel like so many people use hot tools on their hair. Really useful and not super expensive. Another thing that I think would make a great gift is personally how I do my nails at home. This is the brand Manicurist. It's a Parisian-based brand, and basically what it is are LED polishes that you can use at home. They have more natural ingredients in them. I believe their remover is acetone-free, which acetone is what's in a lot of nail polish removers. It works, but it's very harsh on your hands, your skin, your nails. This is acetone-free. What I love about this is I can do my nails at home. I used to go all the time, or not all the time, but I would go every 3-ish weeks or so and get my nails done. And I just got to the point where, number one, it was annoying to have to always go. I didn't like sitting there for an hour and a half, 2 hours. I couldn't find a salon or someone at the salon that did it the way I like every single time. It was just, I just got sick of it. So this company reached out to me probably a year ago at this point. They were like, do you want to try these nails? This video is not sponsored, by the way. But I was like, sure, I'll try it. I am obsessed. If you follow me on Instagram, I show a lot of my nails on my stories when I redo them. But basically, so you have a base coat, a color, and a top coat. You have a little lamp that you cure in between each step. And the best part is you can remove them yourself. You put a little bit of remover on a cotton ball on your finger. The kits come with little clamps. You clamp them all. You wait a few minutes, take the clamps off, and the polish literally peels off your nail. There's no scraping, there's no sanding, drilling, none of that. You can do it all at home. I personally absolutely love it. I've been doing it close to a year now, and I highly recommend it to everybody. You can get the polishes individually, but I typically recommend the starter kit for someone. There are different versions at different price points. They come with different things, but you guys, this has been one of my favorite things that I've tried in a long time. I love it so much. I do have a discount code for these. It's Nails Blair, NAILSBLAIR, and that will save you a little bit of money. All right, let's talk about jewelry. This is another category that I'd love to get as a gift. And I feel like, I don't know, something about jewelry that's very special, sentimental. I don't know. You can kind of remember times in your life based on like a piece of jewelry that you got at a particular time for a certain reason. I don't know. I just love jewelry. I think it's a great gift. So I wrote down a bunch of things that I think would be great gifts. First thing I wanted to talk about is this year, I'm not sure if it's limited or if it's permanent, but Target has a collaboration with Kendra Scott. So Kendra Scott, I'm sure you're familiar. A few years ago, that was like the jewelry brand. Their necklaces with the big pendant, I forget what they were called now, but that was like the thing at the time. But Target has a collaboration with her, and the price point is pretty good. It's not super inexpensive, but it's not as expensive as, you know, true 14 karat gold or platinum or anything like that. So they have some hoops that are really cute. They're called the Mave hoop earrings. They come in gold and silver. They're $50. So cute. I feel like a good pair of hoops is just a classic. I love hoops. Hoops are probably my favorite earring to wear. I have tons of sizes. I love them. They also have a necklace called the Sammy Herringbone necklace that retails for $54. I will put all these things up on the screen. They come in a bunch of different color variations with different gemstones, silver and gold. I love that. I think that's a great gift. They also come in really cute packaging. A few of the necklaces, I want to say, come in little cute Kendra Scott boxes. I'm pretty sure I saw that in the store, but any of those things are really cute, very nice. I would personally like to get something from that line at Target. I will link the ones I mentioned and anything else that I think would make a great gift below. Something else I saw at Target recently is the Little Words Project bracelets. So these are $25 and they're little beaded bracelets. I didn't buy any, but I wanted to be honest. But they retail for $25 and they have different sayings on them, like really cute ones that just have nice things. Be kind, I'm grateful, things like that, like little mantras. They're so cute. They come in tons of different color variations. And again, I just think that would make a great gift for maybe a teenager or even if you're older. I think they're really cute. They're cute to kind of stack with other pieces of jewelry. And I don't know, I love things with little mantras. I think they're really cute. Ana Luisa also has great jewelry. I have so many of their pieces. They're great. These earrings I have on today, they're little gold kind of twisted hoops. These are the Paris hoops I love. I also have a pair called the Cuidado, I think is what they're called. I wear them in tons of videos, but they're gold. They're kind of oval shaped hoops. I love those. I also love a little mini hoop. I think it's called the Mini Rocks hoop. They're really small, kind of rectangular looking hoops, but really, really cute. They have so many things. They also make a necklace called the Ina necklace. It's like one of the, I think they're called the herringbone necklaces that kind of lay flat on your skin. I believe it comes in gold and silver. I have that as well. Their pieces also don't tarnish. They are not 14 karat gold, although I believe they've just added actual gold pieces in the last few months. I don't have any of their real gold, but their original pieces are just plated. They don't tarnish though. I'm telling you, I've had some of my pieces for 2.5 years, no tarnishing, which is amazing. That is the most annoying thing to me with jewelry. And their pieces do come with I think it's a 2-year warranty. This is not sponsored. I have worked with them before, but this video is not sponsored, but I do really like their pieces. They also have this I don't have, but I saw it on the website and I think it's so cute. It's a little zodiac necklace that's $65. It's a little cute, dainty necklace with all the different, you can obviously choose which zodiac sign you want. I don't have that piece, but I think it's so cute. They have so many cute pieces though, and typically they run a lot of different sales or deals. You can buy like multiple things and you save like a tiered amount, but I highly recommend their pieces. And then for a more expensive jewelry option, I love Majuri. If you saw my Black Friday video, I talked about Majuri. I have quite a few pieces from them as well. This Pave diamond ring I have right here is from Majuri. I love it. My big, thin, oversized gold hoops are from Majuri. I also love those, but honestly, any of their pieces, Majuri is like, I would love to work with them at some point because I absolutely love every single piece of jewelry on their website. 9 times out of 10, if I could pick like a gift for myself, I would pick a Majuri piece. I love gold jewelry. There are so many great gifts from them. And finally, I want to finish up with cozy items. So if you know me at all, you know I am all about cozy. You won't ever find me without a blanket of some kind, a sweatshirt, a pair of fuzzy socks. I am that girl. When I was a little girl, I always loved pajamas. I loved to get a new pair of pajamas. That started when I was very, very little, and I am now 31. I am still the exact same way. I love a new pair of pajamas. So I'm all about the cozy things, and I feel like I know the best things, you know what I mean? First, I talked about this in my Black Friday video, but there is a 2-pack of Barefoot Dreams fuzzy socks. I don't care who you are. Those socks are incredible. I have a few different pairs I've gotten over the years. They wash well, they don't fall apart, and they are that really nice, fuzzy Barefoot Dreams quality. Oh, they're so good. But when I was on Target, there's also a really cute pair of cozy socks from Target that are only $7. They had a few different prints. One of them had like coffee cups all over it. So cute. But I feel like cozy socks, again, such a good gift. Who doesn't like a nice pair of warm, fuzzy socks, you know? Something else, the Barefoot Dreams Cozy Chic Robe. I do have one of these. I think I got it for Christmas like 4 or 5 years ago, and I still use it to this day. Their robes, they have all different ones. The one I have is really thick, like very, very thick. So it has to be pretty cold for me to wear it, but Barefoot Dreams in general, you really can't go wrong. It's more expensive, but it is worth it in my opinion. Those are things that I've gotten in for gifts over the years, and I still have them. I still use them. Also, the UGG Cozy Slipper, another thing. You guys, UGG slippers, don't sleep on them. I'm not saying you have to have UGGs, but if you do get a pair of UGGs, I don't think you will be disappointed. I have UGG slippers from 4 years ago, and I still wear them. There's a bunch of different versions of UGG slippers, but I feel like the classic UGG slipper, always a great gift. Now, something else that I purchased for myself recently is a heated throw blanket. The one that I have is from Amazon. I will link it. I will link everything. You guys, if you don't have a heated throw, what are you doing? You need it for you, for someone else. I use my heated throw all the time. As a lot of you know, I've been having some health things going on the last few months, some stomach issues, and let me tell you how many times I have pulled out that heated throw. In the morning, particularly when it's cold, I get my coffee, I get my heated throw, my cat sits in my lap with me, and that is just, there's nothing better. There's nothing better. If you ever get like chilled, or if you know someone that's really cold natured, I feel like a great gift, something that so many people could benefit from. Highly recommend the one that I have from Amazon. I didn't write the price down here, but it wasn't crazy expensive. Like I said earlier, I am a pajama girl. I love pajamas. Pajama sets, I'm all about it. I've been like this my entire life. I am 31. I still get ridiculously excited for a new pair of pajamas. I don't know what it is, I just love them. So the ones I love the most, there's two brands. I kind of alternate back and forth. I've done Victoria's Secret over the years, but I've kind of moved on from that, and now I am into Tommy John. I talked about them as well during Black Friday. The quality, the fabric that they use, they have so many great pajama options. So they come separately if you want, or you can buy sets. You guys, so great. They have a jogger and like a thermal button-up set that I love. Their stuff is more expensive, so just keep that in mind. They've been doing some sales lately, but the quality is impeccable on their things, and I love all the pieces that I've gotten from them. Highly recommend. The other thing, and the thing we're going to end off with, is something I've discovered in the last few months, and they are Skims pajamas, but a particular Skims pajama. Skims Soft Lounge Sleep Set. Now, again, these are more on the expensive side, but let me tell you, worth every single penny. Last year I think around this time, Skims did, or I don't even remember if it was a sale. I bought these pajamas in gray. I bought them just to test them out of curiosity. Pulled them out a few months ago. You guys, they're ribbed. The material is ribbed and they are heavy. Like, they feel weighty on you. They're not cheap. They're not the kind that shrink the minute you wash them. They are good quality. I love them so much that a few weeks ago they had a Christmas limited edition color in like a forest green. I bought the forest green one, so now I have gray and green, but I'm telling you, I love these pajamas. In fact, the Skims ribbed Soft Lounge Sleep Sets, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say those, in terms of a set, those are the ones. I've been wearing mine on repeat. I just wear them, wash them, wear them, wash them. They're amazing. Trust me. All right, you guys, that is everything. I hope this was helpful, or at least enjoyable. I had fun going through and picking out all these things to share. I hope that maybe this gives you some inspiration or some ideas. I believe this is going to go up very beginning of December, so we don't have that much time. We really don't until Christmas. So hopefully this helps you. Everything I talked about today will be linked below for you. I do use affiliate links that support my channel. So thank you so much for shopping through them if you do choose to do so. You can also go to my Shop My Shelf page. If you go in the description box, I usually have a link kind of towards the top that says Shop My Favorite Products. If you click there, you will go to my Shop My Shelf page, and I have all of these gifts categorized. So I have a beauty gift section, a lifestyle gift, a cozy gift, and all my other product favorites by category are there. My nail stuff is there, my brushes are there, my jewelry is there. So if you ever want to see like a collective list of things, go to my Shop My Shelf. It's always in my description box. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, I hope you'll subscribe, stick around. Follow me over on Instagram at simply.blair and TikTok simply.blair1. And I will see you next time. Remember, simply be you. Bye.